silent! Be still!
Always stream with the.
That's why mine are always black.
Hereafter, so that we remember our bonds, we shall always come together in a circle.
It's not so much chill. We hit so many different topics and jump all over.
To hear and tell of deeds good and brave.
You went full cookie puss.
Hey, I'll just look.
I will build a round table where this fellowship shall meet.
So that's why it's the round table. We're all equals here.
Well, at least I'm not pulling a rickshaw.
Remember it well, then, this night, so that in the years ahead, you can say, I was there that night.
There's a lot of shots being fired.
Didn't it sound like somebody was sucking down their microphone like a slack jaw bundle of sticks?
Whoa, there's no gay frogs here.
Good and evil, there never is one without the other.
Where hides evil, then, in my kingdom?
Always where you never expect it.
When it passes through Antifa ranks, it smells like cat piss and kitty litter.
Yeah.
I know a few YouTubers who smell like that.
And look upon this moment. Savory! Rejoice with great gladness!
And welcome to the round table.
For it is the doom of men that they forget.
Hello, everyone. Yes, and welcome to the round table. Tonight we're going to be continuing Primal Season 2. And I think the first one that's coming up on this batch of episodes is something very different from what we've seen out of the first season up until, in these first four episodes. This was really interesting and cool. I was surprised that they did this. This one's gonna have full talking. We're gonna have people who actually speak English. So it's wild, and it's a cool departure for an episode. What they did, but the reasoning behind it is pretty cool too. So we'll probably discuss it right afterwards. But so like I said, we're continuing the watch party. Most of the people on panel I think have been having a great time with this. So, another...
I've been hating it every step of the way.
Every pig paw step of the way.
You're full of shit. But yes, for everyone on panel here, I did drop the link in the private. So, if you want to jump in there in the background, we're doing that live party. And we do have some room in there. So I'm going to drop it out there for the people who are, if you want to watch along with us. Here is the StreamYard link.
You don't have room like an OnlyFans girl. We don't have room for 1,000, but
no, that's those. That's awful. Yeah, we're not doing that. But yeah,
horse.
Who is OnlyFans? No. Listen, we're all trying to make a buck now. I'm going to put my COVID mask on and potentially go into a bank.
I thought you were getting ready to pimp your OnlyFans. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Well, it's a full-on party. Go hop on. No. Not yet. I think I'm going to donate blood before I do that. We'll see. Wherever I can get good money from at this point. But no, we're going to have some fun here. Tommy, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm apparently doing much better than you. I'm not going to be showing up at the with the last line freaking artist booth freaking drawing in the nude. So I'm doing all right, I guess.
I'm not drawing in the nude.
I thought you were dropping your OnlyFans. I'm just trying to help out here.
No, I'm not doing that. Not again. It was good for a couple of years, but and I had all these girls knocking on my door. They wanted to join. I'm like, listen, no, not right now. I can't do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
The Dago pride on this one, huh?
I'm calling Bologna on this, Vinny.
Speaking of guineas, we got another one on panel here. How you doing, Trina?
I'm well. Happy to be here with you guys, and looking forward to some more Primal episodes.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about. We're trying to have some fun, having some good laughs. I know there's a bunch of celebrities right now on stage who did horrible things to people, accepting awards and protesting stuff. So they could all suck an egg. We're gonna have some fun here. We also have Tina Bojan in the house. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Hello, everybody. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I was doing boring stuff all weekend, publishing videos and crap. So I'm excited to be here and do something fun.
Awesome. Well, again, I'm happy you've been enjoying this series too. I know, you had to catch up on season 1, but yeah, you were on last week with us, and again, very happy you've been enjoying this because it is one of those great series with just so much awesome storytelling, and the unique way of them doing it. Again, that we had no dialogue, and still they had such powerful moments and awesome, rich story. So yeah, that's always killer.
You know, I'm getting ready to work on the no dialogue live stream, so I'm hoping that it works out.
Didn't you do it last Tuesday? You were on for like a minute and a half, and then it went silent. Well, we got Slasher on panel. He just got silent on me. But Slasher, how you doing, buddy?
Sorry, I'm going no dialogue right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy that you're here as well.
I'll do. All right. I'll do dialogue. That's his normal dialogue.
Thank you. Translation: he's happy to be here as well.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Thanks for
I heard Zelensky. What was that? Crying for money. And of course, we have superfan Adam Shawhan. How you doing, brother? He's ready to go.
We're staying silent in protest.
Oh,
he just came back from the Blues Brothers reunion tour, and he's
nice.
Yeah, as always, I had to go, make a stop and come back here, and we're here to have some fun.
Nice.
We're on a mission from Gad.
That's right.
That's right. And so is everyone on panel here, because we're trying to bring the joy to everybody. So yes, and let me say hello to the chat real quick. Bojan, Adam, Lime Ratton, Trina, RR, what's up, man? Always good to see everybody here. We got Don E in the house.
Hello, Don E.
So yeah, like I said, anyone who if you want to join along, again, this is we're doing like the watch thing on the link that I dropped in there. So no worries, you're not coming on panel or anything. You're just gonna kind of be hanging out in the back while the cartoon plays. So if you want to see the cartoon.
You don't want to be up on this panel with us. It's a very dangerous place.
I know. Tommy's always trying to throw me in the bus over here. It's crazy.
Are you saying you don't? Are you saying you don't want any extra people at the table?
What?
Not the table.
The table.
Round table.
The deadly table.
Listen, we're all equals here, except for the pig. He always thinks he's the king among all of us.
You know what? That's because we require a special table that's got shorter legs so we can reach it.
This is true. There's a couple of midgets out there like that too, but I mean, they're crying to other countries right now for money.
Real quick. So I just want to say something real quick. So there was I always seen this person as a mod. So Mary Ashmead, who was a YouTuber, passed away. So. Thoughts and condolences to anybody who knew her or had her modding on their channels or all that stuff. So now I'd run into her a few times, not very often, but I knew her.
What was her name?
Mary Ashmead.
Oh,
I'd seen that she just passed away. So
definitely sending prayers. Yeah, prayers and thoughts to the family. Wow. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but again, it's tragic when people go like that.
Yeah.
Especially ones who have been so helpful to other people's channels and stuff. Because like I said, everyone who's in the chat, we appreciate each and every one of you guys and girls all the time. So happy that you're spending your time with us, having some laughs, whatever we're showing, whatever we're doing. We're just trying to entertain a little bit while we're kind of go through the day, go through the week, But so hold on, let me make sure that I got this going properly. Share screen. All right. So yeah, we're gonna start this one. No, hit the wrong one. It's got to be on the other side. All right. Yeah. The problem was I used the other studio from last week, so they have the same title. I'm like, okay, wait, which one am I on? There we go. All right, we should be good. Everyone ready to watch some cool cartoons?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, huge time jump.
Oh God, we gotta have British people this whole episode.
Mm-hmm. Charles Darwin.
So sick of British people.
Well, if you're British, you wouldn't be able to watch this without a license. I don't know if you heard that one.
Oh, that on the license.
You need a license apparently over there to watch TV now.
What? Jesus.
Oh yeah, I seen it earlier. I'll send it to you on Twitter if I can find it again.
All right.
Yeah, they have to like pay for access to TV, don't they?
I thought that it was like required by law. It's like paying for your public access channels.
Yeah, from what
Yeah.
I've seen, yeah, and it doesn't matter if you got a subscription to Amazon or whatever. The guy said it was something like 170 pounds. I forget what the equivalency is for us, but that's a pretty expensive license just to watch TV.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. So on this episode, what they're kind of breaking down right now is they're talking about like how civilized they are and how they evolve. But the theory is that if something dangerous happens, they're going to revert back to their primal state, and the other guys are being condescending towards them. So that's kind of the gist of what's happening.
I want this to be about Jack the Ripper so bad.
Oh, this is fantastic.
They need this scary organ music right there.
Yeah.
Why is he walking like that? He's walking like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit. He's like fucking what was that shit that was James McAvoy, where he was the bald crazy guy,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
jumped around and shit.
yeah.
was in a split.
Yeah, he did it in that one too. There was another movie as well.
Glass and Split. Right?
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
This guy's arms, he's always flailing his arms everywhere.
He's hauling ass, man.
You know, at about time you made it to the room full of guns, right?
First mistake, they're not loaded.
But this is like directly taken from fucking that shit with James McAvoy. He moved around just like this, right?
Kinda.
Yep. I do think this might have been an inspiration, like be inspired from Split.
I think so.
Yeah, because that shit was like a decade ago, right?
Well, it was
I
a
can't-
while ago.
Yeah, I can't remember when it came out.
Yeah, wasn't that like, well, what's her face? Anna Taylor-Joy was like one of her first movies. She was a brunette in it.
Yes, I think I remember that.
Yeah, because I think she's the one who survived or something.
I didn't see the whole thing of it. I just remember he was flipping and jumping around like this.
Yeah.
It's one of his personalities. He went into like psycho mode.
He was called the Beast, right?
Yeah.
See, the Beast. He said it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the Beast.
I just can't see Darwin carrying that many guns. All right, which toy line is going to make this guy?
Right, that's what I was saying. There's so many cool things you could do with these characters.
He's got the same cankles as Spear.
Yeah.
I noticed he's got like this weird cult tattoo as well.
Death, the thing shit says death on
Death
his...
underneath, but yeah, with the horns.
And this said 1898 too.
Yeah.
Tattoos, like they weren't like tattoos today as common, like so common.
Right.
Yeah, that was like tribal stuff.
Yep. And his teeth are filed into his sharp points.
Yeah. This dude, he can't hit the broadside of a barn.
You know, both these idiots just had like 4 guns each, and now they don't have a single gun on them.
That's great with the lightning strike.
If only I still had 4 guns on my back.
I know.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's great.
Was that fantastic?
That was great.
That
Well
shit was,
done.
that was brilliant.
That was by far the worst thing I've ever seen.
That was so fucking funny. With a face with a danger like that, we all become primal. You're mad, man.
He talks now. It's kind of like they fly now.
Yeah, just her name though, apparently. All the Spanish people are like, where do you want us to look? Mira, mira.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I don't know. After Flowers in the Attic, I'm finding it very difficult to sit through this.
Not enough incest. That movie was crazy.
I read all of the books and every other book that woman wrote.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. It's all it is incest.
She loves incest, doesn't she?
Oh my God. Yes.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
She's got like 30 books. I'm not kidding.
And they're all in that subject matter?
Yep.
Wow. I think we know what happened to her.
Is she a flipper baby herself? Is that what it is?
She fall over her
I don't
uncle
know.
too?
Not sure.
Was she a consultant on Deliverance?
She's the mother of the little banjo boy.
Oh, good sound effect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounded like the sound effect before every episode.
No,
When it says Adult Swim and it goes that ping.
oh yeah, the hammer hitting the
Yeah.
hitting the anvil.
Oh no.
She's like, it's normal. Relax.
Jesus Christ, they banged. Oh my god. I thought they just fell asleep together. Nope. He slipped it in. He slipped it in and in and in.
I like how he looks to her.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There's just such an intense amount of action.
It is.
That you can't keep your eyes off the screen.
I thought he was going to throw her at him.
I thought he was just gonna swing her at him like a freaking
Yeah.
like a mace or something.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oof.
Ouch.
It reminds me of the what is it? House of the Dragon.
Oh yeah, kind of. There's a lot of great stuff in here. Yeah, you can see a lot of the influences.
Mm-hmm.
But again, super powerful storytelling. I guess his concussion just kicked in. Yeah, some wild stuff.
Another great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They keep getting more intense. They're like, oh yeah, just like this was cool. Had a lot of good stuff going on in it. Tons of action. But yeah, it's already is. It feels like it's just starting.
Yep.
It's you wait.
Yeah, see, that was the noise I was talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hear the anvil.
Motherfuckers lose a lot of blood in this show, man. They lose a lot of blood and still survive.
Are they like Valkyries?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's not such a good guy, so he's taken somewhere else.
His people use babies like bulletproof vests, bro. So
yeah.
And where is this place? I can't remember what they call it.
Oh, I can't remember either.
Well, Valhalla is their version of heaven, so I'm
Right.
not sure what
Yeah.
they call their version of hell.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, this is really awesome though what they do.
It's actually called hell, as in HEL.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
that's
Yeah, I
right.
think you're right.
Yeah.
I've also heard it called Helheim. So
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, heard that too.
It's gonna be Kratos down here. Oh, hey Sam. How you doing, buddy? Hey man, no worries if you had stuff to do today. So it's all good.
So, funny thing about Helheim
Mhm.
and Hell in Old Norse mythology,
Yeah.
you know who ruled it, right?
Who ruled it? I forget.
No, I can't remember.
The daughter of Loki. They called her Hela in
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
Ragnarok one. Yeah, her
Yeah.
actual name was Hel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't
okay.
Hela, it was just Hel.
Yeah, because in Marvel they use that shit too.
Oh, yeah, RR's got it. Yep.
Yeah. Shit, don't you even think about it. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yeah, we're just doing a watch party right now on Primal. We're in season 2. What is this, episode 6 or 7? But yeah, if you scroll up, I did have a link if you just want to watch. If you don't want to jump on, there's the link.
Uh-oh, why is she luring her away from the nest?
Because it's trying to get her onto the boat. Oh yeah, Brian, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
It is a masterclass in storytelling. There's Sim. Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Yeah, we did watch the one that had like the Charles Darwin and the whole theory there with the madmen and what was that? Civilized men could go primal if they're put
Yep.
under such duress.
That one was pretty good. Sorry, I missed that one.
Yeah, we just had
Was that the one just before this one?
No, it was two before this one. Yeah, the last episode and part of this one was the Viking dude and his son.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Viking dude just made the deal with the underworld guy. So he's transformed. What up, Tony?
Hey,
Good
Tony.
seeing you, brother.
What's up, Tony?
Tony, I don't know how you haven't watched this cartoon yet. You got to get in on this.
Yeah, you do. I'm so surprised there's a lot of people that haven't seen this.
I know, man. That's kind of why I wanted to do the watch party too, to try to get more people to watch. But
Yeah, I wouldn't have seen this without Vinny suggesting it.
yeah, it's I'm glad too because I know like you trusted me with Arcane, and that was another masterpiece of a series. So I'm like, I knew this one was super powerful too, and just the style of how they did this was just again equally as beautiful.
Don't listen to him. The show is terrible. You're going to be wasting your time.
That's why Tommy's here all week. Every time I watch it.
I still need to watch Arcane though.
Oh, you haven't?
No, not yet.
Oh man, yeah. Especially if you love all the anime stuff, dude.
Yeah, I've never been into the video game, so.
Oh, me neither. Neither as anyone on my panel. Yeah.
No.
It's a really powerful story, and the music is so on. Everything is perfect on it.
Yeah, I really like Edge Runner. Did you see that one?
What's Edge
What is it?
Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
No, I haven't. No. I heard good things about it. It was on Netflix.
It's pretty freaking good.
Yeah. I know they already made figures of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did two of the characters.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'll have to queue that one up. Yeah, if you thought the last couple of episodes were intense, yeah, get ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, RR was saying the same thing too. He said he had no idea about Arcane until my streams. He goes, yeah, blank slate, no video game baggage, nothing. And yeah, RR, he watched it with us too, and he absolutely loved it.
I mean, it's in my to watch list. It's just like I said, since I'm not a fan of it, I don't really. Yeah. It was not in my priorities. Let's just say that.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like I said, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised.
Not like Cyberpunk, that was like watching that now.
Yeah, that's freaking fantastic.
Oh no. No. Oh no.
Oh,
No.
By his brow.
Whoa.
Dude, it is a city, not just a boat. Like, it's crazy how they did this. Or it's like the locker men in black too. Tony, you have watched it then, huh? Oh shit. There's like the scale and scope of this so impressive.
Yeah.
Like I'm really amazed with this what he's been able to do like in 22-minute episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's just so good.
That guy's superhuman.
Yeah,
That's,
right. This freaking giant.
yeah, dude, he gets big, gets this. Like, that guy's superhuman. Like, he has no, like, one of the things that, I was, when I was watching, I'm like, dude, that's like Superman.
Yeah, it's wild how they did this stuff. But I love that they kind of mix like all these lores and all these things.
Fuck.
Oh my god. You didn't even know ladder.
And one thing that reminds me of the way their relationship, it's like that
Yeah.
meme from a movie. It's kind of like, okay, you can't ask anything. Like, we're gonna have to go hurt a lot of people, and
Yeah.
let's do this. Okay, when do we start?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's amazing how much story they get through like this,
This is what best friends are.
right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
You can walk on water.
Nick Utan?
The kitty.
That bitch, she did it all for a little kitty cat. She likes her exotic pets. That's what I love, that every single one of these characters has a story.
Mm.
That big guy's so awesome. Dude, RR, yeah, man, you nailed it. Yeah, art imitates life, as the saying. Yeah, we all have a good story in us, that's for sure.
Very punchable face.
Said Rosie Perez with the Fly Girls. This is how you do it. I didn't say stop. She's like, wiggle those hips or you get thrown off.
And you know what they say, lead by example, right?
Right.
Got in a second.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
That bitch is evil. Next level evil.
The cycle continues.
Yeah. Even with the good people who just offered food and like leave us alone.
That means what the fuck are you doing? Get your ass up. Mutiny.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't be a pussy.
Time for a good old fashioned mutiny.
What kind? The best kind.
The best kind. Only the finest mutiny.
You know, I finally figured out what it is about Mira that bugs me.
What's that? The long neck?
She looks like Mr. Gone.
Mr. Who?
She looks like Mr. Gone.
From what?
The Max.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen it.
He had that same head shape and thin body.
Yeah, he had a goatee though, right? Did he have a goatee?
I wish her
I
face.
remember.
I wish it was designed a little bit better.
Are you kidding me? He's gonna have a hard time with this one.
Well, she's in a position that she is not for nothing.
I don't know. When you do it, what she's doing, you're a cowardly piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I understand she had to get to that position somehow, but
yeah.
You know what? That's it for me. I can't put up with this girl power shit.
warmongers are cowardly pieces of shit.
Yeah. That was awesome. Holy shit. I forgot that.
What?
That the dinosaur
Broke through the cell.
He just broke through it like nothing.
Mm.
As soon as you heard the baby screaming, they hatched.
I thought it was fun that the scream reminded it was pretty much like the one that you hear in Jurassic Park when they
Yeah.
break the T-Rex leg, the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here comes the Colossus.
We can't leave off on that cliffhanger.
You're gonna end up watching the entire thing
There's only 2 left.
right now.
You guys want to see them?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
If you're gonna keep running, sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It's too intense, too powerful. We can't see it like that.
I know Vinny wants more girl power.
Thank you, Chris.
He wants better boss bitches.
I want to see the Colossus
It-
rip
it-
her arms
it-
off.
It paid off with the supposedly female badass Viking. It's gonna pay off with that one too.
Oh yeah. Even RR. He's like, only 2 left. Do it. Come on, do it.
No.
Get to the boat. More stunning and brave power.
The only female power you should be promoting in this stream is the dinosaur, Vinny. Remember that.
Yes, dinosaur power.
Oh, and by the way, Dinosaurs was a great series too.
What's that one on?
Not the mama.
Dinosaurs, the old fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Necker,
No, I thought
Necker
for
released
sure Sim
figures
was
of
going to
it.
say Dino Riders.
I'd rather watch Dino Riders or Dino Saucers.
Yeah, there's more chance that people remember dinosaurs.
I hate that fucking baby. Oh, I hate that fucking baby.
Yeah.
Not the mama, not the mama.
God, I hated that thing. That thing was along the lines of like Urkel, like get the fuck off my TV.
Yeah. I was tempted to get that NECA figure, but I'm like, nah, I don't want them. The not the baby one, but
The father,
Earl,
right?
yeah, Earl Sinclair. His name was. Because it looks spot on to the puppet suit or whatever the hell they had.
That father was abused by that fucking asshole baby. That poor father. The baby was always like throwing shit and hitting him, right?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Asshole. My dad would have broke my fucking fingers.
Okay, I don't support this. Kill all spiders.
I love that they're showing that he was a pacifist.
Mm-hmm. Respecting life.
He's Gandhi on steroids.
Yeah. A giant Gandhi on steroids for sure. Holy shit.
And they all are. It's
Yeah.
not even a fat one in there. Except the chicks. It's kind of weird.
We were just TRT. Oh shit. Holy shit.
He's not that much of a pacifist.
That's the thing. That's what I said. Not a pacifist. He respects life until.
Well, his family's, yeah, put in that position.
Again, she has such a punchable face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this woman's dismembered fucking head at the end of a spear. I just can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, what the heck?
Don't make me kick you.
Okay, to be fair, I would say that even if it would have happened.
Dude, you, me, and Tommy are the only ones who've seen this in its entirety. Oh, you've seen the whole thing too. Nice.
I don't know what that guy takes, but I'd like to know what he takes. Because god damn, he doesn't feel pain, can take shot by arrow, doesn't give a fuck.
That was incredible. Swinging around a cinder block. Good old trusty spear. Sometimes the old ways work best. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Get out of here.
Translated, bitch, please.
Sorry for the girl.
This race of gargantuan people enslaved by these little puny dudes.
Mhm.
I know. It's because they're so pacifist.
Yeah.
He's gonna teach him to be different, though.
Right.
Hopefully. Aw.
Move it, move it, move it.
He bear hugged like 5 dudes to death at once. That's awesome.
Is that what we call killing with love?
Kill him with kindness. Yes.
That's it. Trying to make hamburger out of their face.
That's what I call mutiny.
Right.
That was very libertarian.
Let me give you a hint. He's gonna carve big balls on the back of that boat, like license plate.
You pissed off the gargantuas.
Mhm. Yes, please.
Oh, come on. That's it? Should have ripped her fucking arms and legs off first.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, homies?
Or a message to his friends.
Oh,
like,
that's great.
Guess who's king now? Big Mike sized balls. Oh shit. Dad, you must be thirsty after killing that bitch.
What's that?
Holy fuck.
Yeah. We all forgot about him, huh?
Yeah, this is like the DC character Brimstone. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the finale.
Right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Possibly be any more disappointed than I am now. So let's go for it.
Tommy, it doesn't work when you've already told us all from the first season that you loved it.
No, he's just doing his Gene Siskel, Roger Ebert character. That's what he's doing. Where he has to hate stuff. He just has to.
What's the name of this episode, Vinny?
Echoes of Eternity.
Thank you.
Yeah, his father was a badass. The missing link here.
Yeah, because he was more fucking primate because he's got the Planet of the Apes look to him.
Yeah.
He just looks like little baby Danzig over here.
Jesus. Yeah. Little Glenn.
He picked up his mom's eyes and nose.
Yeah.
That's where he learned the rock technique.
Yeah.
You have some toofs. She's still in her showgirl outfit. Did his phone just go off?
He's very modern.
Yeah. He's waiting for his Uber.
PG Mr. Primal.
Oh shit. Damn, that's a brand? I thought it was a tattoo. Shit.
Yeah. Yes. Pretty intense. That's what I said. They were human traffickers, these freaking Vikings.
You really don't recall anything, do you, Burlappin?
He said, "What are you doing, stupid?" Third time's a charm.
I didn't remember this was the OnlyFans episode, because that's a lot of thirsty bitches right there.
Destroying it into humps. Oh, he's taking up her religion. It's the most traveled dinosaur in the world.
Right? Gets around. Oh shit.
Naked people. Sneak it up on him.
Why are you yelling at that naked black lady?
Hey, she wants her to turn around. I'm surprised I didn't start yelling Chikaka. Or is that another reference?
Chikata. What's that?
Chikaka. It was white. It was White Devil in Ace Ventura.
Oh
Yeah, Chikaka. It meant White Devil.
Gotcha. Don't worry. If I grow up my fro, you won't see it.
She got froze for days.
Yeah, a little something stuck in your teeth. Like, don't forget your new religion.
Don't forget, if they show too much teeth when they smile, it means they're about to eat you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Very civilized. The invention of comic book.
Storyboards.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
And this is when she finally understood the guy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Somebody making a barbecue? Smells like roasted chicken. Ragnarok has arrived. Culture.
Dude, this stuff is like so Conan. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Unicod.
Oh shit, he's gonna need a skin graft or two.
Quoi? Tu fais attention? Ouais, j'ai enlevé tous les oignons puis piments. Merci. C'est vraiment bon. C'est quoi t'as pointé? C'est quoi ça? Les oignons puis piments. Ah, ok.
She banged him?
Yep.
She finally understood.
Yep.
He did all this for her.
And she waits till he's looking like goddamn Freddy Krueger to fucking make a move.
To assure that, you know.
His dick and balls are probably burnt to a crisp, but now she's.
She wanted to make sure she got a redhead.
Well, surprise, surprise, they weren't. This is where Chris had his aneurysm.
That was awesome.
That was very cool.
Wasn't it? That's what I was saying. Fantastic series. So, and
you don't expect it, but the ending's pretty like bam in your face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They did such an incredible job with this entire series.
Yeah, it was in your face like a clam bar.
Yep. Or roasted nuts, just saying.
But, yeah, there you go.
I just went back to the fucking first StreamYard screen and the banner's going across saying Toward Rules.
Oh, I was saying it before, but yeah. Oh, shit. Yes, if you didn't know that, I showed a McFarlane figure that was an autograph in the store, and he couldn't even sign his own name right.
It was autographed by Tord himself.
It looked like Toad to me, but his
I saw an R.
I saw an R. I saw an A. So Tord rules. Oh shit.
And this is what happens when you have a gremlin like me in the back.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, don't worry, man. Like I said, I'm bringing back, I think, the old Vinny rants. So don't worry, folks. There's plenty we're going to be covering soon. Oh shit! But yeah, there you go. So yeah, what did you think, Tina?
I loved the ending. Was not expecting it at all. This is such a great series.
Yeah, it was just jam packed with just awesome surprises throughout.
Yeah, and I like the way that when they were fighting for the Egyptian chick, I like the fact that every different people they went was kind of like a modernized version of because they went to Asia. You could tell when they were in the Middle East.
Oh yeah,
and whatnot. So I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Trina, what did you think?
Yeah, I agree. These episodes are fantastic. There's going to be a season 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said they're halfway done filming season 3, and about 2 weeks ago, he said that he had finished the script for episode 10.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm very much looking forward to season 3, and yeah, I want to see the. Looks like they have a daughter, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, and yeah, just it was awesome.
Yeah, and it's not one dinosaur. We got two of them now running around full grown.
Yeah.
On top of that,
Yeah.
so I thought that shit was really really great. Curious to see where they're gonna take this, because again, what we have with this, like it starts off a caveman story, and then the giant adventure they went on in these 2 seasons.
Exactly.
And the journey he took for her. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, the whole thing I thought was just brilliant.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Yeah, dude, yeah, I was gonna say Slasher. Yeah, what are your thoughts on it all around?
Yeah, I love this shit. Awesome. We need more fucking stuff like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Agreed.
Dude. Absolutely. I know Tommy loved it, but he's gonna say other shit.
Oh, of course.
The only thing that ever wins in my heart is mayo, and you really need 5 times the mayonnaise for the win.
Dude, I remember how excited he was when I said we're gonna be doing Primal. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, dude, I love this series." And now he's like, "Yep, yeah, it's."
You're giving people the wrong idea about me. I hate everything. Just ask around.
This guy's a soft. We knew it.
If it doesn't transform, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, right. Sim, I know you love this thing, brother. Yeah,
I love it.
On that?
I love it. I was a bit surprised and going now they're introducing magic type of thing.
Yeah,
like mythical stuff,
Mhm.
but I like how it went.
Yeah,
like I said, you see technically the immortal giant. They're like, God damn.
Yeah, again, so much awesome stuff throughout. Because we had the witches in the one episode. We had the crazy creatures, the bats, the monkey thing. He was taking his super steroids and he ripped them all apart.
The little witch people. That one that open the portal and go back in time to see where everything started.
Yes.
Vinny really liked the Night Stalker.
The Night Stalker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one that was ripping everything apart in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh
was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, that was cool. That was totally different. I mean, I appreciated the direction that they took because we didn't know until the very end. Yeah, what was doing the killings and stuff. We had the zombified dinosaurs and that.
Oh yeah, that plague that was going around. Yep.
Yeah, so much cool stuff. But that's what I'm talking about. And
that twist with the episode and going in the 1950s. Like, what the hell did that come from?
Late 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just kind of they broke down how man could go primal from being so sophisticated. It's just it takes that survival instinct that that one thing.
That's bullshit. That could never happen. And
yeah, that was cool. Love that.
That was so good. Yeah. Well, again, you see the stories
I don't know.
A parent lifting a car with the adrenaline to save a kid. That stuff's real.
I don't know, Sim. If you had to put up, if you spent as much time on YouTube as some of us unfortunately have, and you had to put up with their ridiculous, I guarantee you would wind up going caveman, smashing on your keyboard just like I have.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. The comic book industry makes me do that. Bunch of scumbags, but yeah, like I said, don't worry. Like I said, my rants are coming back. There's plenty of fuel that's gonna burn in this fire. But yeah. There's a lot coming up, and like I said, I think we're gonna start covering at least we'll do an episode. We'll do the first episode of Dexter. See how everyone is on that one, because I know Slasher said he was kind of. It's not one of those things, but it's not a procedure or one of those procedural shows. It's not. It's something totally different, and I think you're gonna dig it. So,
I just can't believe that you're just passing up on the Big Bang Theory to cover Dexter. I just don't know what's going on with you, Vinny. This is absolutely insane. The pig can't believe it.
All right, if I want a fucking rejuvenation of Jonestown, I say we all watch the fucking Big Bang Theory. How about that?
Dude, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a complete reversal of usually all the streams where I'm the only one being negative. I want everybody else to be negative, and I want to be positive. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm going to throw tomatoes at my fucking laptop.
Holy shit.
Every time you say Dexter, I keep thinking of the kids.
Dexter's Laboratory?
Dexter's Laboratory, yeah.
It's the same guy. It's the same guy. It's the same dude who made this. Did you know that?
No,
What
I
are you
didn't.
doing, DD?
Really?
You're so stupid.
Yeah, it's Gendy Tartakovsky, whatever. Yeah, he did Dexter.
Oh,
He did
okay, good.
the Powerpuff Girls. He did Samurai Jack.
Oh,
He
wow.
also did
Johnny
the
Bravo. Yeah, right.
Samurai
Johnny
Jack was pretty
Bravo.
good.
And the Transylvania movies.
The Adam Sandler ones?
The Adam Sandler ones. Yeah, he did those too.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys are down for, maybe we'll pick a day and we'll do that one too. But he had a full Popeye cartoon.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. But I have the animatic. It's all black and white. It's just the drawings, but there's
By the way,
voiceovers and stuff.
are you saying Popeye?
Yeah, it's the puppy version?
Popeye?
What kind of dog? Is it a beagle?
Popeye.
Popeye.
It's
Yeah, Popeye.
Pop.
Like the chicken.
Like pop, like corn pop. Remember
No,
him?
I'm hearing Popeye, not Popeye.
No, it's not pup. Sorry. Pop eye. Sorry, it's my New York accent. It's bothering Slasher. He doesn't understand.
Oh, yeah.
You want some popcorn?
Some popcorn?
Yeah, popcorn. Was it? I don't understand.
Popcorn.
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 Yeah. We have fun here. You can't say that. Oh, holy shit.
I would just like to remind everybody that there's no Bologna company that is supporting this stream right now.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
Not okay!
I don't think you have enough time in the day to find out.
True. That's true. But yeah, folks, I guess we'll wrap it up. But yeah, we did 2.5 hours. We finished it off, and a glorious show, absolutely. So,
guys, really, as much grief as I give it, it is an excellent series, and be on the lookout because they do have season 3 coming soon. So,
yeah, that's right.
Vinny, you see what Frankie said? Poop eye.
I don't think anybody said that. Why would you? I don't.
Get the fuck out of my house.
So we'll go around the horn. We'll wrap this one up. But I guess stay tuned. Like we said, for next week, we're going to start the Dexter series. So I'm telling you, it's solid. We'll do it at least the first season. I want to do. Maybe we'll take a little hiatus, and after that we'll do a couple other things. But if you guys are all down for it, we'll be exploring it after that. But I'm telling you, the first season alone, beautiful. So that's one of those shows. It's like another one of those masterpieces. So let me throw it on over to Slasher. Brother, let everyone know what's going on, and then
Yeah. Thanks for letting me chill and watch this. I'm glad I got to catch the whole thing of it. Like I said when we started, I'd just seen the first 2 episodes. I'm just kind of like lost track of following through with it, but glad I got to follow through with it.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a shame to stay.
Yeah, Adam just disappeared, right? Yeah. He did one of his ninja vanish moves.
Yeah, it might have been a puppy thing, or maybe he got tired.
A pup eye thing?
No. a puppy thing. Pop eye.
Well, I know if we ever meet up, Vinny, I'm taking you out for some Frosty Paws if we want ice cream.
Frosty Paws. Right. Well, we'll throw it on over to Tommy, brother. Let everyone know what's going on. Oh, wait a minute, Slasher. Did you even say? Are you doing anything coming up this Saturday?
Oh yeah, I'm playing a game tonight. I'm gonna play a game after midnight. Justice League Task Force for Sega Genesis. Not a very good game, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
Okay, cool. And did you pick a movie yet for?
See, I was thinking of going with Golgo 13, but
that was pretty good.
Are you guys willing to watch it if I could only find the fucking subtitled version?
I have the English version if you want it.
I can't find the. Well, I don't know.
I have it.
Oh, but I do this on my channel. I don't know.
I can send it to you.
Oh, okay. Sure. Why not then? Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Sure. I'll do Golgo 13 this weekend. The professional. Sure.
Just hit me up and I'll send you I'll upload it on my drive and you can download it from there.
Cool. You're on Twitter, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Excellent, man. Sweet. So there we go. So we got that for Saturday. We'll kick it on over to Tommy. Brother, let him know what's shaking.
I shake and bake. Parmigiani cheese. Bologna with a lot of mayonnaise on it, and some mini goats. I really don't know.
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Trina, what's going on? You let us know.
All right. Okay, so we're just cutting Tommy up then.
He just insulted us, damn it.
Yeah.
We can throw it back to him.
Yeah, throw it back to Tommy.
I really can't think of any other Italian dishes to screw up right now. So I'll probably. Oh, wait a minute. Italian dishes to screw up right now. But yeah, we should be doing cage talks on Tuesday. Hopefully our guest remembers and shows up this time. If not, I've got a couple people in reserve, so it's not a big deal. And then of course we're going to be making plans to get stuff filmed for Thursday for the toy show. I actually did stop in Target today and took a look around, and I was actually kind of shocked at the actual empty shelves and everything.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing going on in as far as the shelves are concerned in the toy stores. It's like, wow. Yeah. I wasn't really missing nothing. You know what I did see though? Those Ninja Turtles that they just came back out with, they released singly. That Slasher had picked up.
Okay.
I seen the Leonardo. They had Leonardo. That's the only one they had, though.
The best one of all.
I was pissed. I still wanted it, but I was just looking at it growling. I was looking for somebody to kick, and there was nobody in the store to kick.
He was yelling at it like Spear.
But yeah, that's what we got going on, guys. Everybody is watching. Thank you for watching. You spent your time anywhere, chose to spend it here with us, and it is greatly appreciated. Be sure to sub to people's channels. It's not going to cost you anything, but it's going to help every content creator out, and it's going to really make their day. Have a good one.
Awesome, brother. Sweet. And, we'll kick it on over to Trina. Let them know what's going on, because we got some cool stuff going on for sure.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks for having me. This was a blast. And so Tuesday on Etep's channel at 8:35 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing the horror movie of the week. And then on Wednesday on my channel, Vinny and I will be doing Hannibal season 2 episodes 8 and 9 at, did I already say 8 p.m. Eastern?
Oh, you just did now.
All right, yeah. So that's about it. And it was awesome hanging out with everybody.
Absolutely. And that Hannibal stuff, again, it's amazing. Excellent stuff right there. I was very, 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 very tempted to start watching the next one right after. Before we went live on those last two, I was like, I want to see more. Everyone tune in on that one. If you haven't been watching the series, go check it out. We highly recommend it. We're trying to pick the best of the best over here to showcase for sure. So we got Tina Bojan. Let the fine folks know what's going on in your neck of the woods.
All right. Well, thanks for having me. This series has been an absolute blast. I can't wait for season 3. You can find me on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights on Sporky News Podcast at 8:00 Eastern, where we just talk about whatever it is that Scott wants to talk about. We've blown the formula. We're not just focusing on Game of Thrones or on conspiracy theories or anime. We're just talking about whatever it is that he wants to talk about on a particular night. So come join us and have lots of laughs and some great discussions.
Very cool. I think that's usually the best way of doing it. Because we tried doing the format a long time ago, and it's like, nah, it's better when we're just all over the map.
Exactly.
So hell yeah. Tina, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. And we'll throw it on over to Sim. I know he's got some projects and stuff, so let the fine folks know about that.
Oh, yeah. You can follow me on anywhere under Sim_Inkslayer. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and I do streams sometimes, like not this weekend, and the last weekend because I had to take off. But yeah, go check it out. And I have Hellzone right now on Indiegogo. Right now at 31%. I would really appreciate people supporting it. It's going to be 78 pages of sci-fi horror for 25 US. Good deal.
Oh, for sure. In here, I'm going to drop the
Sweet.
link out there. Here is the link for Sims Project.
Oh yeah, Sim, I just followed you on Twitter, so yeah.
Hold on, let me go check.
You do that. Here, yeah, this is Sims Project. So there you go. I'll pull it up as well. Yeah, give him a hand. He's got 24 days left. There's the link in the chat. Yeah, and again, Sim, he's a creator. He delivers books. He gives you the best. And yeah, and you said people could read this one too, right?
You can go read the first 26 pages.
Beautiful.
It's based simple on Global Comics. The link is underneath the pages. You scroll down, there's a link. So you can go read the sample. It's not the final version because there's going to be an editor going over it and, final lettering pass. And right now I'm also I added panels in the first 2 to 3 pages. So it's going to be different. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm always adding stuff to
it. Yeah, fine tuning it, adding extra stuff. I mean, I've done the same on projects. That's for sure.
That's why I always gauge myself. I always put 68 plus when I start a campaign because I know I'll probably hit 80. Because all my books have been 80 pages so far, except one that was 120. That was because my book was late, and I went, I'm sorry. This is how I'm making it. That's how I made up for it.
There you go. That's right. Rated R. Nice. RR likes that. Yeah, so like I said, there it is. There's the global link is right there.
Yeah, it's rated R because there's always violence and some not so nice language for some people, and there's tits and ass.
That's it. There you go. So give Sim a hand. Check it all out. Good people, like I said, as always. That's what we like to keep around here for sure. And so I also got some projects out there you guys know about. I am working on City of Venus 2. I've been doing a couple more conventions again. And I'm going to start utilizing my my other YouTube channel a little bit more as well. So if you haven't yet subscribed, Mela Art World, go check that out. It's got my my mug, my icon thing, which I should pull up over here. Where the hell is it? Is it media? No, banners. Where is this thing under? There it is. Here it is. There's my mug in the corner right there. So if you see that logo on the YouTube one, it's Mela Art World. Go subscribe. You son of a fucking bitch. Literally pumping my stuff and he's sitting here putting up other stuff.
Who,
Tommy,
me?
you troll. It's right above Slasher right there. So there you go. Check it out. I might as well pull up where is it? Easier with the links. But it's also you keep doing it, man. Swear to God. If he wasn't my brother, I swear to God. But here we go. I'll drop it in there for you guys. So this one it has all the art stuff. I'm not doing any super crazy things on there other than really crazy awesome drawings. So if you want to see it, there is the link right there. We do have some cool pieces. I just put up the Thanos already sold, and Adam is looking at that Winter Soldier. He really wants that, so I might be holding. I was gonna put it on one of the campaigns, but I think I can't do that right now because Adam will probably be upset if he misses out on it because he has my Captain America with the I did with the ballpoint pen. But
Hello, everyone.
Oh, gotta hit mute on that. I forgot. It's the playing some Led Zeppelin, but that's the piece. So if you guys were curious about it, I did regular pencils, and then right behind them is the blue pencils for the Captain America. Something a little bit different, playing around with some design choices and kind of just having fun with these kind of convention style awesome artwork. But there you go. So we got that, and like I said, the channel's got a bunch of different stuff on it. I did move all of my my anatomy classes and other comic book related kind of things on here. Drawing, establishing shots, how to create a great composition, a bunch of different things. So like I said, I'm going to be adding to these. I know they're a little bit old, but I'll start doing more of them as well because they wanted to see more of my classes, especially talking to some people at the conventions. Like they really enjoy that stuff. So come hang out, check it all out. And here we go. So people, please have an awesome night. I got everyone here, right? I didn't miss anybody.
No, as far as I know.
And Adam, a huge thank you to him. What's that? Oh, he's changing it. We go back to the duck tip.
Oh.
Fucker. But we'll wrap this up because I see he's getting antsy right now. I don't know why. I mean, oh wait, I know why. I didn't play this in a while.
Friggin' frog's gay.
There we go. The world is right again.
There you go. Put the cup back, please. Thank you, Tommy.
But I really liked that Italian herd one.
Oh, Italian hero. Marginalization.
That's herd.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Italian herd is a pack of, is that like a pack of Guidos?
Yeah.
Oh.
Many goats over here.
Cows moo and Guidos. Oh.
Oh my god. Unbelievable. I was gonna play this, but you know what? What the hell? I haven't played this in a while. We're gonna do the outros. RR, thank you so much for being here. Frankie, thanks for being here. Who else we got? Manly's motivation. There he was. Yeah, he was most of it. But again, fantastic series we just finished, and I know you loved it too. So thanks for being here, man. Screw that shit. No gay cybernetic frogs in this area. Those people are scumbags. I was thinking about doing part of
power.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing my my rant, but I'm gonna save that. I might just do a recording of it, or just pick another stream and just go crazy on that. Because I am really tired of what this industry turned into, and having talked to a couple of people at the conventions recently. Yeah, I'm just gonna say those gatekeepers of the people from like the late '80s and the '90s. All those guys destroyed the comic book industry. They pulled up the ladder behind them, and there's even more proof of that.
Are they really gatekeepers at this point? They're more like gatekeepers.
They are gatekeepers. That's right.
They're just making sure that they stay on top.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll say it too. Yeah, because I told the ladies right when we started. There was a convention that they threw right before MegaCon to try to stick it to MegaCon, and not only that, to the regular fans. So what had happened was they didn't want any of the anime crowd, and they didn't want any of the people who like the celebrities. So they wanted to keep basically their middle-aged white old guys who are dying off that have money. So they apparently Palmiotti, Tucci, Amanda Connor, a whole group of these scumbags, they decided they were going to do this convention, like a specialty one just for them, and they charged like $175 at the door. That's for one day. MegaCon's $25 per day, and if you want to have
it's about the price here for Comic-Con too.
Yeah, but it's crazy what these scumbags pulled. So only 200 people showed up, but they were ecstatic because it was people with money. So they were buying their original artwork for starting at like $800, going up to a couple of thousand, and they were cheering. They did such a great job because again, it's a gatekeeping thing. They kept a little tight community of folks.
In business class and business courses, when they teach you a lot of shit like KISS, keep it simple, stupid, which is very useful.
Yeah.
But they also teach you about the A, the B's, and the C's. And if anybody knows what it is, it's the class of people, the talented, right? Yep. So you have the A's, the top guys, that usually they'll recruit A's. They'll try to recruit the best of the best, like A's. You have the B's that try to recruit as good as them or below, never above them. Then you have the C's that will only recruit the people below them, and that that will do whatever they want. So right now the industry is ruled by C's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah. You nailed that. That's for sure. Because what these people have done is really disgusting. So what MegaCon did, because they're a multi-billion-dollar company, they said, "Oh, you want to mess with us? Okay. Oh, you want to keep it just specialty for you guys," and they claim that only a certain artist that they bring to these shows. So they went to Europe and got some of the top Italian artists and other artists that have been doing a lot of work in the industry, and they paid for everything to fly them out. And then they brought the biggest celebrities, your Mel Gibsons, all the big actors were at this last one. And so this year, that same stupid little Comic-Con, brought to you by the C-listers, these scumbags all they had was 50 people attended. That was it. So the previous year was 200. It didn't grow. It shrunk.
Dude, I am still flabbergasted by that phone call when we had, and you asked me how many people you think showed up, and I nailed the number.
Yep. So it shows you right there. They really want to gatekeep fans out of their circle as well. They want to attack and insult people who like anime or the celebrity part of it. Boy, they didn't just hang themselves like. They threw themselves off of a mountain on top of it. Like they just stabbed each other in the hearts and then just threw themselves off a cliff.
The best way to describe their shame is George Costanza in Seinfeld when apparently he had gone in the pool and Seinfeld's girlfriend walked in on him naked. It's shrinkage! It's shrinkage!
I was in the pool.
Holy shit. Well, they're all in the pool, these scumbags. So yeah, I'm glad that they're falling in their faces, and I know other times too. Like they tried to attack fans online because they didn't get the support and their newest crowdfunders. These people are getting royalties from the big two, and they're still trying to step on anybody underneath them. They will never pass the torch, and this is why the industry fell apart. Because if you look right before the group of guys who came in the late 80s and all through the 90s, right before them, you had the really big names who were basically retiring. You had your John Romita seniors. You had your John Buscema's. And Jack Kirby. They were giving tips to people. They gave tips to all the big all the big comic book people. Your McFarlanes, your Jim Lees, all those folks. They were helping them all out. And all those guys, when they got to their superstardom level, and then they left, they made Image, and they would bring in all this other money straight to their own pockets. They said fuck you to everybody else. Now, some of them helped out others here and there when they had their little studios, but for the most part, they were very selfish in the bigger scheme of things. And that systematically was starting to destroy the comic book industry. Now you fast forward and you throw in the Diamond situation and all the things that they did, because they put the final nail in the coffin for the comic book industry. So now you have that, because now how they filed their Chapter 11 or whatever it was, where they don't have to pay, and there's a lot of bills that are up in the air. So you have this billionaire family of the Jeffies who are sitting on their pile of cash, while everyone who is trying to get their books out in big distribution, they can't now, and they got to go through these other companies, and a lot of those other companies have to pay up the bill that Diamond left. So a lot of books aren't getting released, even ones that are finished that cut deals or whatever, and they're sitting there with their thumbs up their ass. They screwed over the comic shops, they screwed over the creators, and they screwed over the fans. And the only things that are thriving right now are Marvel and DC, but they're doing a great job of bringing in C-list talent on the majority of their books. You'll have a handful of people that they took out of semi-retirement.
They're all from the third world, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then the ones that they're still paying, again, the other pros who did a lot of good stuff, they're in like semi-retirement, and they get to do whatever project they want, and it feels like it's fan fiction stories. They suck. The stories suck right now. What they're doing, So this is where we're at in this industry, and it's up to the people doing crowdfunding that it's the only way to make money now. And if you have your own YouTube channels, or if you land yourself in a bigger studio somewhere else. But AI is destroying most of that too. So it's crazy to see this across the board, what's going on.
But I used to get a lot. I was technically I've been self-employed for a while, and I used to get a lot of work for like digital, logo design, concept art, or stuff like that. And since AI, that died. There's nobody to hiring people like that anymore for this shit.
It did in a massive way. So it's like if you could find a little niche, you could find something that's working, you can start to build up your own fan base. It seems like that's the only way to do it right now if you want to continue in this sphere. But yeah, and if you get lucky with a couple of gigs, if there's,
I mean, it's the reason why I technically decided to invest in trying to get more work done in my books ahead of time and getting like 2 to 3 books out a year.
Yep.
Of about 80 pages each.
That's great, man. That's great. And that's it. Like, that's what I mean. That's why I said a lot of the indie guys need to step up and come together and really help each other out in whatever way they could. Now, those other circles,
that's why we also share a lot of that thing. Like, as soon as I discover something, I'll let you know, like that global comics thing. It's a great thing for people like us to at least get some readers, get some new readers or eyes on our projects. You just,
I know my hands have been a little tied, but I want to look into that.
Real quick, Bad Take Bojan has got to head out.
Oh, so. Sorry. Yeah. If anyone needs to leave, I'm just going to go a few more minutes on that. But yeah, if you guys,
have a good week, and we'll see everybody on Friday.
You got it. Have a great night.
Good night.
Good night. But yeah, so this is what I'm saying too. And then you get that circle of the Comicsgate shit with that Ethan scumbag and what they did. Those guys, they did so much damage on the indie sphere. And this back and forth that they're fighting with like Rippaverse and anyone else. Like, this is what the problem is. And all those guys are all vultures. They all lie to the fans. They talk massive shit about their customers. And I know a lot of their high rollers, they threw them under the bus in a bunch of different ways. And I'm not going to say names, but I know a bunch of them who said, fuck that guy. And all the people in his circle. So a lot of the high rollers just decided to leave completely because the gay frog attacked them as well. So,
well, you know what? Their hashtag Comic-Gate, really, they should have partnered up with Amber Heard because it has become a hashtag Poogate.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a shit show. All of it is. They're all clowns. It's whoever is still in their little circle. It's more like, it is a cult. It really, it's like a cult mentality how it is, because they're not getting product, or the product is subpar and they got to wait years and years and years for it. They have nothing but they're slinging shit on one another, and they're attacking other creators in a massive way. I saw in passing, what's his name? That Patrick Thomas Purnell. His wife just had a baby, and some of their fans, some of the CG fans, went over to attack them.
Well, one of them.
That's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And that's the shit that it breeds. These people that have no face, and they'll do anything on behalf of whoever they're worshiping and whoever's balls that they're licking at the time. And like I said, the guys in those positions, they hate their fans. I've seen it firsthand on these hangouts afterwards. They despise them. They just want their money. They want pay pigs, just like those OnlyFans girls. It's the same way. It's the same way they treat them. That's why I said it's disgusting. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. That's why I said I don't want to be part of any factions, any groups. I'm a creator. I want to hang out with my good friends, make my projects, and try to make the fans who watch happy. That's the way to do it. These people don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Have a good night, Trina.
Trina, have an awesome night.
I just seen her pop that up, and I didn't have a chance to grab it.
Yeah.
Later, Trina.
It's
and Tina. Trina and Tina.
Yep. But I mean, that's where we're at with this industry shit. So, like I said, it comes down to the good people that need to come together and really like showcase and push things in the proper way. It's gotten really disgusting, and like I said, their fan base keeps shrinking further and further and further. They did a great job of burning down the house. They really did.
Yeah, there's a lot of how can I say? There's a lot of people losing faith in what's going on, but like I always say, stick to what you like. Support people for their good reason because you're interested in the boat, not because of some movement or anything.
Exactly, because the movements were all bullshit. We saw that.
No, but any movement, guy, lasts for a certain moment, it ends up becoming the monster it's starting to fight. It's every movement, every group or everything has assholes in it too. It's just you can't let that dominate ruin your life. I think would be
Well, but basically these guys, they ruined an entire industry. That was the point I was making, because it's a lot of those people who came from that group, came from that circle of those fuckers, your Palmy Eyes, all those type of people. And those vultures, they left the mainstream. They might get some work here and there still, but they've been poaching the crowdfunding site because they have the fan base behind them. Oh, they work for DC. Oh, they work for Marvel. So they're bringing their fan base over.
It's like some people saying that, you can't be a professional artist or comic book artist if you haven't worked for the big twos or something like that. And that's just bullshit.
That's complete bullshit because Eastman and Laird never worked for fucking either of them. So I don't want to hear that bullshit.
But that's the narrative. That's the narrative that these motherfuckers push because they want to keep trying to look like they're better than everyone else, and they're not.
But that's in the mainstream industry. It's something. It's how they try to keep themselves on top. It's like you go to apply to a job and they go like, we want a beginner that has 5 years of experience.
Yep, Frankie called it. Their movement is a bowel movement. That's exactly what it is. It's all shit. You know, that's why I'd always make fun of them, because that's what it is, man. I'm sorry, it really is. Their fucking stories suck. The majority of the ones that I've bought over the years, I stopped for the most part. You know, money's tight to begin with, but I don't know. I'm saying a lot of those indie, the ones that were in that circle.
Okay. Me, I was gonna say, like, I tried that Greg Capullo thing. Like, I'm a big fan of Greg Capullo. The story, I'm not too sure about it. Like the Wolverine Revenge thing. I'm like,
the story's horrible. It's shit. I'm gonna do a full review once the last one comes out. I'll do a full review.
But I read the first 2 ones and I put the rest on aside until the full thing comes out.
Yeah, that's probably the better way of doing it. But it was a massive disappointment, and I think Tim Townsend's inks do not work with Capullo. I know all 3 of those guys, Hickman, Townsend, and Capullo, and I would have thought that book would have been a whole lot better. It's not. I don't know if it's the Marvel stink that got put on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got to issue 2, I was like, I'm not. You know what? I'll just wait till I have everything and get the full picture in one shot.
Yeah, because like his storytelling's still there, his artwork is still good.
Yep.
But the story itself, it's retarded. It makes no sense. They don't even give you a proper timeline. Nothing.
No, they just tell you that it's in the future in a technically like post-apocalyptic world, and this is what's happening now. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but you don't know what universe or anything, because we know it's not 616. Whatever it is, it's shit. I don't know what the hell Hickman was doing. It's weird. I have a couple of the Spider-Man ones he did. There's a few things that he's done that I like, and a lot of shit that I don't like that he does.
I was gonna say, as long as it's not the one where we find out that he's gay. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, watch issue 5. That's it. Wolverine comes out in a tutu. I changed, bub.
Remember when I screwed Conan? Yeah, that was a thing.
Jesus. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, man. It's like we got to get back to the good stories, because if you look back, there were so many epic, amazing stories in the history of those companies, and now you look at their big epics that are coming out in the year. They're garbage.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, right now it's like the comic book industry is suffering from the same thing as movies, where people expect like the same recipe, technically the same movie over and over again, and you're like, okay, but Quentin Tarantino, his movies work because he learned the recipe, he learned the way of making a movie. But then he steps aside and just wings it, which makes it different. Like the magic, it's the same thing with Rodriguez. Like, you know the thing, but you're going to apply the fucking blockbuster thing every fucking time? No, because every movie ends up the same. The comic book is the same. Like, you're going to make a comic book of your own character, and people are going to tell, oh, you should make it more like Batman, because Batman would not do it. You're like, I'm not doing Batman.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's, God, it's disgusting what they did. But someone like Tarantino, he had talent when he was younger because he was hungrier. When they get that money too, and you see everything that they stole from too. Don't forget, he worked in one of those video stores, and the majority of his scripts and his kind of dialogue is stolen from movies from like the 60s and the 70s. You know, he liked a lot of like the Grindhouse stuff and the pulp stuff. Because me and my brother, we found a number of things that he's stolen directly from. That Western he did, that's a complete ripoff movie. And he made
Which one? The last one? I'm not a big fan of it, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, a lot of these people.
The 848, is that it?
Was it that one? I think it was that one. When they went to the cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And that whole, again, the disgusting storylines and shit that they put in there, like Cutthroat 9. That's it. Thank you. That's the movie he stole from.
Cutthroat 9. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, and it's funny too. Oh, he was pissed that the script got leaked. Yeah, and I'm going to change it. And he goes, yeah, and then he changed it to exactly what happened in Cutthroat 9. So again, these people that they want to put on pedestals, it's all bullshit. It really is. Todd pissed off all of his fans multiple times.
Toad,
whatever you want to, tuna can, man. Like that guy, he hurt the industry in so many different ways. He's hurt the comic shops. He's what he did with his signings recently. I heard MegaCon. He pissed everyone off at MegaCon.
Why?
He did like a raffle thing for his signature.
Okay.
And you couldn't even bring like specific books. It was like ones that they picked. It was so stupid, whatever it was. And people were like, "What the hell? We paid all this money to come in here. We wanted to see him, and they couldn't even." So it's like,
I don't know. Everybody was just telling me that he was great to freaking meet for fans, but for creators, it was a bit of an ass.
Mm-hmm. That's how it always is. Because he keeps claiming he's for the artist and he's an independent guy. No, he's not. He's a corporation. He's a massive corporation. His company's probably worth $500 million. I've seen the numbers when I was working there, and this is 20 years ago.
Yeah, but
he never went bankrupt. He never went bank. Once he made his money, he never went bankrupt. The little documentary they made on him was horseshit. I was working for him when those lawsuits were happening. I know what was going on behind the scenes, and I know the money he owed to New Line Cinema, and this is why Spawn will never be a mainstream movie. Even if he could get the sequel off the ground, this is why he has to go in an independent movie house. So like I said, there's a lot of shit that's out there that a lot of fans and people don't know. And it's this persona that's put up there for these people that work in these industries. And it's kind of nauseating, you know? Because like I said, there's things I respect about what he's done, and there's things I can't stand what he's done. But when they try to make a massive star out of these individuals, and they've done really, like, it doesn't balance out at all. And there's, again, they put a lot of that fake spin on it, like the movie stars, you know? How many of them you say, oh, this is a great guy, he's a great actor, blah, blah, blah. And then you find out, oh, he punched the woman in the face, and, you know, he did something even worse or whatever. Or the scandals that come out. And then everyone's just like, oh, yeah, fuck, I can't watch those movies anymore. You know, it's like that. You know, it's crazy. But the whole industry is, it's various levels of these kind of douchebags and fake people.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's and I was talking about it with my bro the other day. It's even Joseph Campbell talked about something like that. That we replace religion, morality, or you know, it's there was a moral course. I forgot what it was called in English. I know in French, but they remove all those courses, and it was replaced by the worship of Hollywood.
Yep, the false idols.
Yes,
and that's where the problem lies with all
the star, the wannabe star. Like I used to make a joke about it, but everybody wants to be a superstar.
Yep.
Remember that chick? Superstar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
SNL, I think it was.
Molly Shannon, yeah.
Superstar.
They made a stupid ass movie out of that too.
It's unbelievable, man. Yeah, Stan was like the original showman. Like he's the one that. He got a lot of this off the ground. He got a lot of recognition to comic books, and like that's why I always give Stan that respect. But there's a lot of shit they attacked him for no reason whatsoever.
Who? Stan Lee?
Yeah, Stan Lee. Yeah.
No.
You know, I know that there's things that he's done to creators, but at the same time, there was a lot that. All right, none of it would have happened without him and what he ended up pulling. With those original books when he decided to listen to his wife and he wrote his own stories, but there's a good chunk of things that kind of
I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm a Kirby guy, so
yeah. But no, I hear you, and like I said, man, and I heard their full story too and what happened and how they wanted to make peace, and then the wife, Kirby stopped it. But I mean, yeah, it's wild, all the shit that happens, and I could see how something like these kind of crazy misunderstandings too, and then they blow up into worse things.
It was part of his contract that he had to freaking take credit for everything. It was the way that he was. Anyways, there's a lot of it.
But it was the only way to get again Marvel to become an actual brand. I mean, he did a lot of that heavy.
Still to this day, there's people that think that Stan Lee's an artist. Drew some of those books. It's fucking insane. Just because his name was big everywhere.
Well, it's the same thing with McFarlane and the toys. They thought he sculpted the toys.
I never thought he did.
Well, there's a lot of dumb people who did at those shows. You know.
Okay.
It's wild. Yeah. No, I trust me when I was working.
Okay, me, I sculpt my own shit though. I do.
See? And that's a good thing. But that's what I mean, man. There's a lot of like give and take with that stuff, and especially from early on. So. It is what it is. But like I said, these people took it to another level, especially the ones in the 90s, and it's wild. That's why I try to be as humble as possible. Stay true to folks. Be kind to one another. That's why I always say that. But don't take shit from anyone, because there's those motherfuckers. They think they could step on everyone. I stepped to them. I didn't give a shit. They did wrong stuff. I called it out. I don't care, because these people, man, they think that they're untouchable. No, they're very touchable. You know, Yeah, it's wild what they think they could get away with. But yeah, we'll keep spotlighting certain things. But for the most part, I want to keep my channel on the positive side of things, and I want to get back into actually again.
That's what I focus on.
Yeah, giving giving back with the art lessons, talking about the cool shit we enjoy, just hanging out with good people. You know, snowball from there. But yeah, what they did, drama for sales or attention, that bubble burst a long time ago. Whatever's still hanging on is just people who are the absolute diehards from when they worked at the other companies, or the ones who became fanatical about their bullshit streams of nothing.
Whatever thing throughout the years that I took the idea of people, to each his own. Everybody's doing their own thing. I don't have to agree with everything, but I'm not going to let that affect me because it brings me into a negative space. And when that happens, I'm not as creative.
Oh, I know.
So
I know.
I'd rather just be creative. So it's not about I want everything to be positive. No, it's more about
no. It's being a realist, because that's the main part of this shit. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call out that stuff. I'm not fixating on it. I'm not having slap fights with these people over the internet. You know, and any of the ones who did try to step up because they don't like my views, I just fuck off then, and and get rid of them. Like,
when something pisses me off and I feel like I need to express myself, I do it like, the cool guy don't look at explosion. I say my piece and just walk away.
Oh, same. There's no point. Like I said, I don't have slap fights. And when someone was done real wrong, and they had people who were offing themselves off of stupid drama and shit, yeah, I call that shit out. And then move on. I said, people, open your fucking eyes.
I gotta head out, Vin. I gotta eat something before I start streaming.
Yeah, brother. Dude, thanks for being on.
All right, yo. Sim, like I said, if you could send me that copy of Go 13.
Will do. I haven't seen you following me yet. Let me go check.
I got you. All right, guys.
Yeah, man. Have an awesome night. Yeah. We'll just wrap this up anyway.
Right,
but yeah, everyone.
During the week. Later, guys.
Yeah, man.
Later.
Catch you in the week. Everybody, please have a great night. Like I said, we'll be back with more stuff, all sorts of things. Good, bad, and the ugly, all that stuff. But we're gonna stay with the good. And like I said, I'll bring back some of the art classes, or just some of my techniques and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm playing around with the things I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna showcase. But yeah, like I said, stay tuned. More good stuff coming at you. And next Sunday, like I said, we'll probably start Dexter. Because that I thought was one of those amazing series. One of the few that were really handled well. So thank you, Sim. Thank you, everyone who popped on here tonight.
My pleasure.
Everyone have an awesome night, a great start to the week, and we'll see you soon.
All right, move on. Nothing to see here. Please, pitch first. Nothing to see here. Please.